Oh my. That's not George Takei impersonation. I was just saying oh my. We are back to some Dragon Age Origins. I believe...
Yes.
Turn down the volume of my headset here. It is making some loud noises. Okay. So I believe I'm gonna go and we're not gonna do the Soldier's Peak. We're gonna skip a DLC, but it's okay. We're gonna go to Denerim, but I think we're already there, so I think we're just gonna like leave the camp and walk inside from the outside. We're gonna immediately turn around. Oh wait, no, we're not, because we have to go to the Dalish alienage, and I believe the actual portal is over here, and we can't just walk there from the city map until we go ourselves. So that's fine. We're gonna go and do that now. I just got back from the vet, and my puppy is preparing for neutering. So you have to do like some blood work before that happens. And he did great. Apparently he was wagging his tail the whole time he was getting the blood work done. He didn't even care. He's just like, ooh, friends. So that's awesome. I love that.
Right.
I don't expect combat. It's just maybe I could have done that before. Whatever. Okay. So the Elven Alienage. I haven't dealt with too much of this because my character is one of those elves that got to escape into the Mage Tower, so it hasn't really come up for us. We've had a different kind of privilege as an Elf Mage. But the elves that don't live with the Dalish, which is like the first big arc that we did, the elves that are kind of more traditional, they live in the forests, they travel a lot, they're nomadic, they live more traditionally. It's arguably traditional because they're trying to recapture the traditions that have been lost. So it's kind of like an impersonation of traditional. That's okay. What are you up to?
What do you need?
Oh, I have a letter for you. Cool.
I suppose a noble death fighting the blighted wretches is better than basking in this squalor. They'd better be paying well.
I imagine they aren't.
This is a real alienator.
You think we're so
I've never been
Someone's
there.
coming.
How exciting.
Get away from me, you crazy knife ear!
Yeah, you're lucky they didn't kill you.
Please, what do you want from me? I'll go already.
Yeah, get out of here, Hume. Okay, there's some blood. Growls. He looks pretty passive to me. There's a lot of animals around. Like, look at this feral dog. He's not chasing that squirrel and ripping its throat out. That's not a feral dog. This cat over here? No way. That is an incorrect description. Deranged beggar. Okay. I don't really see how she's deranged. Andraste's Grace. Okay, let's take a flower. Sure. Mystical Sight of Power. Okay. Well, that was fun. Sir Otto.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
Who are you?
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Sir Otto. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover.
Okay. How can I help you?
In my time in the alienage, I've come to feel there is something sinister at work here. What exactly, I know not. It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the alienage for anything out of the ordinary.
Okay, sure.
I don't know. I have a feeling that there is something to be found, though. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Mako watch over you, child.
All right, that sounds interesting, but fair. Bearing arms is strictly prohibited. Elves who have swords will die upon them. Jeez. Not exactly a positive type of experience.
Mama said you'd bring me a present from Haya. I wonder what it'll be.
Alrighty. Let's do what we're actually trying to do here.
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them and never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
Oh, okay. I heard there was trouble. Can I help?
You must not be from around here. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though, all the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
Okay. Where did this plague come from?
From the Blight. That's what they say, anyway. People started getting it after the refugees showed up from Ostagar, so I guess that makes sense. These men from Tevinter say their magic will prevent people from catching it. But it doesn't work if you're already ill. So they set up a quarantine. But many of the ones they quarantine aren't sick. One of them was our Hiren, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
Okay, I'll go look inside the hospice.
They won't just let you in.
Okay, well, do you have a better idea?
Well, there is another entrance in the alley. There's no crowd watching, no mages, and only one guard. You can try. Those guards mean business.
I guess we gotta go deal with that. And now here's the thing, you know, I don't have personally any dislike for these folks. You know, they're doing their jobs, but I'm not going to be sympathetic to people who are okay with enslaving or taking the rights away from other people. So, hello?
No, you can't go inside just for a moment. So you might as well walk right back around to the front doors. You shouldn't be out on the streets now anyway. What with the plague?
Aren't you afraid of getting the plague yourself?
What's worse, dying of the plague or dying of hunger? I'll take my chances with the plague, thank you, if it means I get paid. I've been hungry. The novelty's worn off.
How much do they pay you?
Not enough to put up with all these questions. What do you want?
Would you let me in that house for 6 sovereigns?
6. Sure. I never saw you, and you never saw me.
Perfect. You know, the benefit of having all of this gold is that, like, I don't care. Take it. Just gonna, oh, okay. Well, I don't really know who we're murdering here, but, they're gonna be dead. And you know what? I think There's gonna be so much death happening in Denerom over the next little while. It's kind of like, oh well, the blight got him. All right, great, awesome. Murder achieved. And maybe, you know, if we're lucky, these guys are evil, so it doesn't even matter. There's nobody in here. That's kind of odd. Are they just like killing the elves instead of there's actually like a sickness? It's not what we want. There's a key. Bring 8 males and 6 females for the next shipment. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. So these are slavers, so we're fine. This is okay. This is a morally acceptable murder.
Help us, please. We're not sick. Let us out of here.
Yeah, okay, I'm getting you out of here.
Thank you, friend.
Where's Valandrian?
They took him away already. Through the back alley. We don't know where exactly.
Okay, well, you should get out of here.
You don't have to say that twice.
Cool. Alright, so we know that Loghain and while he was alive, Arl Howe are trying to foment frustration. And a way of doing that is by making the alienages rise up and get frustrated. It seems to be that this is their way of doing it, pretending there's a plague and shipping away people who aren't sick. Or, you know, if they are sick, it's not like a plague.
Is Mother Bohan here yet?
They're just, like, dilapidated and poor, and they're not being taken care of. So, of course, they're going to be in not great health.
Let's get started.
I don't know why I'm supposed to be here. A toy doll.
This should be easy enough.
Okay, these chairs. Alright, seem important enough. There's a story to be told here.
I could do that for you.
Can you? Oh, okay. Now we're gonna murder some guards, which again, you know, such is life. I'm not what one would call the biggest fan of randomly murdering guards, but again, these guys are complicit to. Oh, these are Tevinter soldiers, so that's even. Oh, are they selling them to Tevinter? I don't know a whole lot about Tevinter, but I know it's officially an opponent of Ferelden, I believe, right? Like, they used to subjugate the people here, and then there's a big war that I think Loghain was involved in. And they pushed them back and gained their freedom. The Tevinter mages, I know a lot of people are scared of, so clearly they have some sort of power. This must be who is trying to buy the, elves, which, you know, that's the awful part of slavery, is there's not just someone putting people up and selling them, there's somebody buying them on the other side. Now, I've never really known how people can make peace with that. You know, like, okay, a little inappropriate, but there's this joke that Buddy makes. I can't remember his name now. He's known for being really pale. Forgetting his name. But he makes a joke about, like, oh, never mind.
Another shipment already? We weren't. Wait, you're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be?
I'm looking for the missing elves.
Quick, get them, hurry!
Alright. There's this, like, he makes this joke about how he took his family to Disneyland, and, like, right outside their window is a giraffe. And, the first time that they're there, they're like, oh my god, a giraffe. But then, like, by the third day, they're like, yeah, there's a giraffe outside. So, like, people get used to kind of anything. We're very adaptable creatures. It's kind of one of the main benefits of being human. But the downside is that we can get used to really inhumane stuff just as well as humane. Oh, lordy. Heal up there, Alistair. Oh, no, okay, no healing. Yeah, let's just beat up this guy. So, you know, I imagine that's what happens with people involved in, like, the slave trade and stuff, is you get so desensitized to the inhumanity of it that despite it being irreprehensibly horrible and unfair and cruel to fellow humans,
This should be easy enough.
it's very easy for people to see others as subhuman. I think that's one of the greatest tricks that we can play on ourselves, right? And we have that weaponized throughout time. You know, like every single war that's waged effectively requires the dehumanization of your opponents. You have to view them as the other, the Reds, the bad guys. Because if you don't, it's much harder to go, you know, well, I'm fighting Russians compared to, oh, I'm shooting Sergei and he is a family. You know, like even if there are justifiable reasons for these oppositions, we fuel them by dehumanizing the enemy.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
Well, you are long. No interference in what? What's going on here?
You simply fought your way in here to ask questions, did you? You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here. The humans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
You're slavers?
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to acquire new blood? These slaves will fetch an excellent price in the Imperium, and we're paying handsomely for this opportunity.
You can't just take people from their homes and sell them. It's despicable.
But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more.
Well... yeah, I'd certainly like to see you try. That's a good point.
Let us finish this then. I intend to see you pay for the damage you've done here.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, maybe this is a big fight, but we'll see what happens here, you know? Can I cast Sleep? Lovely. Y'all go to bed. Actually, Devra, can I cast... oh, wait, no, not Horror on you. I would rather cast... Waking Nightmare. Perfect. Now turn on your friends. Oh, Alistair, you are just getting your butt kicked, man. Like, what is going on here? Liliana, you're kind of getting your butt kicked too. Did I accidentally Waking Nightmare you? Okay. I mean, that's not ideal, I would say. Ah, okay, darn. Okay, we'll probably just redo this fight. That's fine. We'll die here, and then we'll give it another go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yeah, let's throw that sleep over there right away. And then... Oh, okay, I got really stunned here. Let's throw that over there, and hopefully that causes, yeah, them to like turn on each other a bit. Great. Okay, so I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that, and I will take that. Okay, let's paralyze Davara here. Oh, she's resisted. Wow, she's stronger than I would have thought. We will throw another potion down on Alistair, just a small one, keep him up. Not a fan of being stunned as often as I have been, but what can you do? Oh, he needs another potion. Okay, let's upwind on her mana, because that's kind of our health as well. Alright, Davara. Yeah, I kind of knew that was going to happen, but whatever. We've done much better at the fight this time around. Great. Yeah, let's do that. And we will take all this stuff. Can I get a sleep on you? I don't want to put my own people to sleep, but that seems like what I'm gonna do. So that's fine. No, you know what? I don't need to do walking bomb. I was just kind of doing that because I was in a flow of my routine. Alright, so this looks like the way that goes further. I can see like a tunnel that leads beyond this point. Let's just poke in here. What do y'all got? An Imperial Edge. And some money. It's not much else, but it is money. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go back up here. Any chance y'all are gonna follow? No. Alright, let's see how beat up we get. If I can, I would love to cast a group paralyze, but I imagine I'm gonna get like beat up here. Cool. Oh, I didn't mean to cast Shimmering Shield. Let's turn that off. Dun, dun, dun. Having a lot of range is really nice. I think this is a smaller fight. Okay, there's that one person, so I'm sure my party can finalize that murder. Although, I mean, I don't know, like, this could arguably be considered murder depending on your perspective. You know, if you're aligned with these people, it probably looks or feels a bit like murder. But, that is not... largely, it's not the truth. It is justice.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
Okay. Yeah, I just... Yeah, get to the point. What do you want?
What I want is for my business here to be concluded smoothly. If that requires that you and I come to some terms, then so be it.
I'm more interested in killing you now. You honestly think you can bribe me?
I've heard that you're trying to erode Logain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this should be good.
Sarcasm is beneath us both, my dear Warden. Truth be told, there was always a limit to how long we were going to be able to operate here. We've paid for many of Logain's troops, but once the Landsmeet is done, we become inconvenient. So, here is my offer. 100 sovereigns from you for a letter with the seal of the Terran of Guaren upon it, implicating him in all of this. Then, we leave a few days earlier than planned with our profits and remaining slaves unharmed.
I feel dirty. We're not considering this, are we?
So, do we have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes?
Yeah, you know what? I have a counter offer.
Interesting.
Do. Yeah, my offer is this. I kill you and take everything for free.
Oh, a comedian. Let's settle this the hard way, then.
Yeah, let's do exactly that, my friend. We're gonna do a cast, hopefully enough to... Oh, no. No, I'm gonna get fireballs here. I was really hoping I'd be able to, Okay, I feel like this didn't go as well as I wanted it to. I was hoping I'd be able to cast from the balcony down, but instead I ran out. So, that's not great. We're just gonna blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no, I don't care. You're all going to die.
Are you certain you wish to commit such rash action, Grey Warden? Look around you. Surely, we can reach some kind of compromise.
Let's talk again after I've slaughtered your friends.
Pity. Looks as if we shall have to settle this the hard way, then. My apologies.
That's okay. I don't really I promise, I don't mind. I don't want to deal with slavers, you know, like... Oh, don't fall asleep, Win. Okay. Okay, let's pump you up with some more mana. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go help Win, because she's soloing these dudes. And, it's probably easier to just be together. Yeah, you chug that potion. Oh, come on, Alistair. Bro, I look away for 1 second and you find a way to die. Of course you do. Like, come on. Can I get this off, please? Great. Ugh. Yeah, I might have to do this once more. Just because I guess I took my eye off people for too long and they died and now I died. So, oh my gosh. Frustrating. Yeah, I don't care.
Are you certain you wish to commit?
No. Okay. Everyone, we're all on the same team here. We're gonna play kill these guys. Great. Let's keep Win up. I'm just gonna try and hopefully get this paralyze off. Okay. Win, chug a potion. Alistair, you chug a potion. I might take one as well. Oh, for the love of God. Can we... Okay, that's frustrating, but whatever. Yeah, I think more than anything, I'm just annoyed by the stuns. Like, quit stunning me. Okay, I'm just gonna take another health potion. Win, I'm gonna hack you right up there. Bro, I'm gonna chain lightning you if I can get away with it, which I hope I can. Okay, I'm gonna do another potion, another potion, another potion. I'm so exhausted with the micro that I have to do in this fight. Okay, can I like drain some life or something? I don't want to use the big potion, but I guess I will. Hopefully that blows up a few of them. Yeah, that took out all the guys on the sides, so now I guess I'm just gonna move on up. When you can take one of the big mana potions, I hope that's enough. Ugh. Okay, well, yeah, a little exhausted with the, Great, we're gonna turn you into a walking bomb that'll hopefully, like, take you down. cool. Leveled up. I think this will work better. Okay, the freezing me constantly thing is annoying. Especially given the circumstance, because it's like one guy. Like, come on. Can I walking bomb you? Great. Let's just get some more passive damage going here. Even if I go down, I think we have this now, so there we go.
Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender.
Yeah, sorry. Perhaps you should be left to the mercies of these elves.
Wait! Hear me out, kind sir. Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
Little service? He is talking of blood magic. Surely you would not consider such a thing.
Nope. I wouldn't.
Most wise.
Then, I don't suppose you would consider just letting me go?
No, I don't suppose I would.
Ah. Well, that is a shame, isn't it?
Not really, sir.
Right.
Yep, no space in my heart for slavers here.
An elf with no chains. Now that's unexpected. Are you one of them? What happens to us now?
Yeah, you're free now. Are you Valendrian? Shani was looking for you. Or Shiani.
Shiani? Did she send you here? Praise the Maker. We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
Ah, alright, good. That guy's dead. And all these slaves are dead, and then we got the paperwork anyway. Well, no, the slaves are dead. The slavers are dead. We did not kill slaves. You know, maybe these people are slaves to their culture, the Tevinter, but that's a whole theological debate. They seem to be of their free will, but he was pretty coercive when it came to getting out and conducting this as a business transition or translation or whatever. For me, though, that is not how I operate. I do not believe in taking the free will of other people. Just a cruel and unnecessary thing to do. Yeah, I mean, how much more healing stuff can we do? Yeah, I mean, the glyphs are pretty nice, and let's do that. Oh, I don't know. Spell Bloom. Let's just do glyphs. Great.
On.
We can head on out now. All those people addressed. I don't think we have any wounds actively, so we're fine. Yeah, what? Whoa. Alrith stored. Let's go talk to Alrith. Hi.
Look who's here. I heard all about what you did to those Tevinters. Nice work.
Can I have a look at your wares?
Of course. Just keep it quiet.
Okay, let's buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Yeah, let's buy that book. Lovely. And now we can give away the stuff that we don't need. This axe, these 2 axes, this great sword, these imperial edges, these saw swords, this saw sword, this maul. That. Whatever. We don't. It doesn't matter. That can go, that can go. Let's get rid of all these Tevinter shields. And maybe the robes are good for win, so we'll try that out. Win. How does this stack against what you have right now? Arguably not very well. Okay, and then Liliana. How does this bow of the golden sun stack against what you have? No, you, this Falandin's reach is pretty good, so we'll probably just leave that for you. Cool. All right, that's cool. That's fine. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Look who's here.
Yeah. I'm going to sell some more stuff to you. I don't need this. We don't need that. I don't know. I feel like keeping the gloves of diligence for some reason. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. We'll get rid of it. Great. Thanks, buddy. All right. We are off to continue saving everything and everyone. I don't know where Shiani is. That's, oh, this is Valindrian's house. Can I go say hi to him after we have beat the slaves?
Ah, it's you. Welcome. Please come in. Tell me, how is Duncan?
Duncan? You know Duncan?
He's been a friend of mine for many years, yes. From the look on your face, I take it the news is bad.
He died at Ostgar.
I am sorry to hear that. I knew that the Warden suffered great losses at Ostagar, but a few escaped. I had hoped Duncan might be one of them.
Okay, what will you do with the plague now?
We've been through outbreaks of pestilence during the war with Orlais. We'll endure. I doubt very much now that the Tevinter intervention would have helped us anyway.
How did you know Duncan?
He came here now and then to look for potential recruits. Perhaps that seems strange to you, but Duncan was a man who knew that talent could emerge in the most unlikely places.
All right, well, I should go.
Please, take this. Duncan gave it to me years ago. I suspect you'll put it to better use than I would.
Interesting, but fair. I'm not going to rob this guy. That's clearly what... I don't know. I don't need to take his stuff. So let's just go. I don't know what he gave me. I probably should have looked. What was it? Oh, Gift of the Grey. Excuse me. It's a dagger, but eh. Oh no, a dead dog. Who has performed this travesty? Nobody's clinged to the body and appears to have been dead for some time. Well, that's awful. Pool of blood. The pool of blood is still damp. Beside the coppery smell of blood, you also pick up a faint scent of bad eggs, so like sulfur, which is usually indicative of demons, at least in classical literature. Yes. Oh, Shiani's over here, so maybe we'll just go say hi to her and be like, hey, we did the thing.
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learned some social graces. Anyway,
what have you found?
By all this is...
Pools of blood that smell of rotten eggs.
There's been no fighting in the alienage recently. which means the blood is not congealing. I suppose there could be some explanation for it. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else?
There's a dead rabid dog in the alley.
I'll report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread, even from a corpse. I suppose someone may not have known that. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but two is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there.
All right. I don't know if this is required or I'm just like helping out, but let's do it. Are we going in? All right.
The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
Oh, there's like ghost children. That's not good. Definitely a messy situation. This is not what a regular orphanage should look like. This is the type of orphanage that you probably come from if you're gonna be like a folk hero someday.
This should be easy enough.
But, oh, all right. Not the type of place that should be home to regular children. Maybe in some sort of like detective series, some post-apocalypse. Oh, okay, there's enemies on the map.
As you wish.
But we can't get them, so we're gonna come back through this hallway and be attacked. Like this. But that's okay. Because we are quite strong. The Tevinter people were like very well equipped opponents, so I imagine, you know, they got to they were able to put the hurt on us, and you know, it did hurt. But in this case, where we're dealing with doggos, unfortunately, you know, and even though they're Mabari, they don't really have any abilities beyond like jumping on us a little bit if we fail the physical resistance check. So yeah, that's... I think this could be described more fairly as a lore fight. You know, it's about showing or sharing a sentiment or a feeling or a bit of world building. It's not really about killing you. But who knows, you know, I've biffed some fights in this game that have nothing to do with legitimate challenges. Oh, a tormented woman. That's just, I feel bad. Also, it's nice that this blind guy can fight, you know? Okay, bye. Children, apparently ghost children always like to sing nursery rhymes. That's just the thing. And you know, it's funny because if I was a kid that was a ghost and I was dead, I feel like I would be singing a song more like, fuck, I'm dead. Compared to, you know, Ring Around the Rosie or something like that. But to each their own, you know, I'm not here to decide what happens or what doesn't happen. I'm just saying it's an interesting dynamic is all, you know? Sir Otto, I feel like we should heal you, because, like, you don't have much health. Okay, let's just, like, chill for a moment. I'm gonna play Win here. We will loot these charred corpses, which, again, is not an ambiance thing, is probably indicative of bad stuff. Okay. He is healed up a little bit. Let us go. And what do I have turned on? Song of Valor, item set bonus. Oh, I have an item set bonus? Nice. Combat magic. Okay.
This is the center of it.
Mortal, you do not belong here!
Blessed be the Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic maker is nothing compared to my glory!
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare to command me? Let us see if your precious maker can protect you now, worm!
Alright, let's fight this demon. Does he have good physical resistance? He does not. Okay, well that one's dead. These shades I'm not... Oh, okay. There's a lot of shades here, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's see how dangerous this is going to be, because I imagine both Alistair and Serato have the physical resistance to not get paralyzed. So awesome. Now we're just going to finish off the shades and kind of tidy things up relatively pretty here.
We won.
Yeah.
At one time I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could. But something still isn't right. I feel there is more to this. Nearby. The building next to us. I can feel it.
Ooh.
Just on the other side of this wall. Let us go.
Okay, let's go. Let's see what happens. Do we have more demons to fight? We clearly do, because I can see a little red there in the top of my map. Looks like it's a lesser shade and another lesser shade. Oh, this is a good hallway. Interesting design. This one, a little Pollocky, you know? These ones, interesting. Okay, so we have a rampaging spirit. And we have another spirit. So let's try and, like, paralyze the shade and beat up the ghost. Okay, I'm gonna try and get a mass paralysis in there just for the sake of Serato, because I don't really want him to die.
Let's get started.
Now, I don't know if Win is inherently going to protect him, so I'm just gonna do that just as a safety in case, you know. He's a good tank. And nobody wants their tank to die, especially not NPCs, and yeah, you never know, right? You never know. This game will totally let NPCs die. This guy seems like a nicer dude. He doesn't deserve it. Watch, I'm gonna get to like the end of this and he'll be possessed and he'll fight me or something. So it might not even matter.
Let's get started.
Charred corpses, which is always a nice state for a corpse to be in, you know? Uncharred corpses, well, geez, they just talk a lot, don't they? No. Aw. I'm always looking back to make sure my pupper is okay. He's just napping on the couch, looking really cute. He did some blood work today, so I just want to keep an eye on him, make sure he's doing well, but it looks like he is. He's cuddly, he's happy. These things are important.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
This should be easy enough.
Of course. On my way.
Great. All right. Looks like there's one guy in here, so let's totally. He's not going to be more than one guy when we enter the room or anything. No. Hey, look, it's not more. It's not one guy. Or we had already gotten the other one. I don't know how things work, you know? Yeah, let's just... Lovely. Ghosts don't like shock. That's well known. Does it, well, I don't know. I can't think of anything that's funny based on that. Why wouldn't ghosts like electricity? I don't know. I've always heard that it'd be funny if you could, like, came across, like, a millennial ghost or something. Like, instead of, you know, tipping your paintings or something, they messed with your Wi-Fi or put weird history on your computer. Like, why is somebody going to Ask Jeeves on my computer? I've never gone to Ask Jeeves. Oh my god, it was a ghost. You know, just using outdated websites. Like, I was looking at my computer and there's a new application. It looks like someone was coding. It was all in Flash. Oh my god. You know, it'd be great. Although, I don't think developers would become ghosts. I don't say this to be rude or anything like that. I just mean, developers are probably too logical to become ghosts. You know, they could be a ghost, physically have become one, and they'd still be like, well, this doesn't actually make any sense, so I don't think I can reproduce. I think that's the funniest thing about engineer brains, is that, you know, the smartest person can be someone who has no common sense. And, like, they just will make weird challenges of stuff. And that's fine. It's just humorous.
Think you are safe?
Not really.
Has fallen. I have seen your face and your light. I am your...
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You have killed my brood.
The Maker compels you. Show yourself.
The Maker? There is no Maker. There is no Golden City. But there are demons. Yes.
I hear not your blasphemy. By Andraste and all the divine after her, I order you to face me.
You delusional fool.
Alright, well, this guy's, you know, demon. Not great. Are you gonna summon anything? Is it just being you? Alright, well, that was a demon. There we go.
We have done it again.
Yeah.
I feel the darkness receding. I've seen the work of demon before. Some malefic Karam consort with them. But the Maker must have guided me.
Oh no! I tried so hard to keep you alive.
You die!
Well, you didn't deserve that. It's always funny when people do that in video games, right? Like, you know, in combat, like, oh, I got shot 4 times, I just slapped a healing potion on it, I'm all good now. But, like, in a video, in, like, a cutscene, you know, swords actually function as swords. I feel bad, Sir Owen. That's what I think his name was. He didn't deserve that. Oh, God, there's a lot of fire going on right now. I imagine... Oh no. Okay, yeah, I imagine like old computers would have a really bad time with this. Okay, so regular demon. Bro. This is what I would call a negative situation. Can I do this solo? I'm kind of gonna presume no. But maybe? I mean, it would be really cool if I could. Nice. Okay. Looks like I can. The main demon was the biggest threat, and I have potions to spare, so even though everyone is gone, I'm a demon slayer. Oh gosh, that was less than ideal. That's probably one of the things that caused extra death.
Look, before we go any further, I want to say something. I appreciate that you brought me to see my sister, and that you, well, that you were there to talk me down after we left. You're a true friend. I just wanted to tell you that.
Oh, hey, thanks, man. We're in this together. I totally didn't accidentally click on you or anything like that.
That we are. I have your back. You know that, right? Well, now that that's out of the way, ask away.
No, I just accidentally clicked on you. Sorry, buddy.
I'll do it.
Okay.
As you wish.
Most stellar. Loading. Wow, I haven't seen that phrasing. I always see the little screen thing. Okay, so I don't really know what's going on here. Okay, is someone missing a orphanage? No, missing an orphanage. Hey.
Mama said you'd bring me a present from Haya. I wonder
Okay. I don't really know if anyone here needs an amulet. I don't see it on the map. What is this X? Okay, that's just the city map. Does anyone in here have an amulet? No. Okay. Well, hey, do you need an amulet?
The bad men. They are quiet. They call for blood no more.
Yeah, is this amulet yours?
It's my grandmother's. You found it, sir. May I have it?
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
I feel like a mist is leaving. Oh, thank you, sir. I have to live my life.
Yep. I recommend living your life. Great way to be alive. No point existing in an odd position where oh, you're feeling awkward about stuff. Yeah, let's just dump it all into cunning. That's fine. Sure, let's do more stealing. Why not, right? Yeah, we're not very, she's not very high level. So let's do our arrow slaying. Sure. I didn't read the description, but I'm sure it's going to be okay. Now, Fazil's request to Chanter Rosamund. Okay. Drake Scale, Tortured Noble. I don't know where Ban Sigard is. Lost Templar. You've received evidence that shows Logain knew about this and allowed it. This evidence will certainly be useful in Landsmead. Okay, great, cool, awesome, lovely. Hooded Courier. Who are you, sir?
Be gone.
Okay, well, screw you too, I guess. Whoa, jeez. We're gonna go the long way. Let's go to the market. Yeah, I'm definitely in a peculiar mood today. You know, it's a pretty good day. I'm pretty happy. I'm gonna have some time off coming up soon. So you know, that's good. That's fine. I'm happy about all that. Hey, Ebrin. Was there a band something or other around here? Let's see. Nod Noble Tavern. Maybe we'll just like poke in here. Is the band guy in here?
Have you heard the news about
Oh, hey,
Everyone
Sigurd.
in the city has. Ryland must be pleased. That half blood is as
Hey.
Whoever you are, Wait. I know you. My son described you in great detail. He tells me that I owe you his life.
Yeah, well, I would leave no man to suffer at our Howe's hands.
When I saw my poor boy's legs, I only wish Howe still lived that I might tear him apart myself. I would bring troops against his son. But Oswin tells me Thomas had no part in his father's depravity. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin?
Yeah, all I want is for you to speak out against Loghain.
Thank you again. Know that I will stand behind you at the Landsmeet with all the support I can muster. In fact, I'm taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River Benorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
Lovely. Hey, there's this band person.
May I help you?
Yeah, I was asked to give you this.
This is Ermenric's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head.
Yeah, you might ask Loghain.
Loghain? What does my brother have to do with him?
He's in the dungeon of the Arl of Denerim's estate.
A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. Take this with my thanks. It has been in my family since the War of Crowns, crafted for us by the Circle of Magi. An heirloom is a small thing compared to my brother's life.
Oh, okay, cool. That's fair.
You hear about a note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about. You are of great interest to me.
So you're the ones trying to kill me?
Who do you blame for a death? The sword or the swordsman? Crows are swords, instruments used by someone else for their own reasons. So one of our swords is hired out. He and his employees will do their job or die trying. But the crows as a whole have no bias.
But you were hired to kill me.
I can't stress enough that I wasn't hired to do anything. An associate was, and he's failed. And failed badly. A client can always hire more help if the job isn't done the first time. But I am hoping we can make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I'm not interested. Don't contact me.
No offense meant. Talk to Caesar back at our stall if you want to buy something. No hard feelings, right?
Yeah, I don't really need to be an assassin. If I was playing a different character, like if I was a rogue, I feel like that would be cooler, maybe more fitting. But as is, Arl Wolf.
Wonderful. Another one. I suppose you're here to ask for a donation too.
Boy, take your petition to the Darkspawn if it's so important to you. They hold my Arling now. I hear they're charitable folk.
Yeah, I'm not here for a handout. I'm the Grey Warden.
Shouldn't you be dead then? How quick did you cut leash and run at Ostagar? No matter. I've nothing left for you to take, Grey Warden. Not even my sons. You're wasting your time here.
I didn't know the West Hills had fallen. I'm sorry.
Well, I can see how you might miss it. All of southern Ferelden covered by black clouds. The ground rotting beneath your feet. Plagues and darkspawn raids going on until even the crows get sick of the smell of carrion.
What's a little trifle like that when compared to the important troubles here in Denerim? There's no point talking about it. Leave me. I've nothing for you anyway.
All right, bye, bro. We'll go turn that into the chanter. And then we'll go, I think we're going to go back to the Arl of Redcliffe's estate.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended.
Yep.
And the world marveled
All
at
right.
what she wrought.
Yeah, I guess she did. All right, cool.
They shall find no
I'm not really into religious people who quote scripture at you. You know, like I'm also one of those people that believes like non-believers can't use scripture just because it's like it kind of goes against your own point. So for me, I would personally not ever use it. But I recognize that some people view it as more essential. Okay. Can I go back to the Arl of Redcliffe and be like, yo, weird stuff? Let's see. Hey, Arl Amon.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there?
Yeah, Logain was collaborating with a Tevinter slaver.
Maker forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Logain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Ring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
Whoa, okay. Well, yeah. Let's, why not? Why not? Let's go and do that. Oh, Alistair has to be in the party, which is great. That's fine, because I already planned on him being in it. So off we go to the Landsmeet. It should be okay. I wish I could get some more potions. I could probably make a few. I don't have any distillation agent though. Yeah, my biggest concern is that I'm gonna be going into like the last fights of the game with like no good potions, but what can you do? What can you do? You just kind of gotta deal with it as it comes, right? So, Palace.
I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Marik's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet, now wouldn't you? You have torn Ferelden apart to oppose the very man who ensured you were born into freedom. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
Persuade. Do you really not see what Logain has become?
I have had so many doubts of late. Logain is a great man, but his hatred of Orlais has driven him to madness. He has done terrible things. I know it. But I owe him everything. I cannot betray him. Do not ask me to.
Then let me stop him. You know it's the only way.
I never thought duty would taste so bitter. Stop him, Warden. Stop him from betraying everything he once loved. Please, show mercy. Without Logain, there would be no Ferelden to defend.
I'll do my best. You know, like, what can you do sometimes?
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have the puppeteer. Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? How much Ferelden blood does Orlesian gold buy these days?
Yeah, I'm gonna say the Blight is the threat here, not Orlais.
There are enough refugees in Mybanor now to make that abundantly clear.
The South is fallen, Loghain. Will you let Darkspawn take the whole country for fear of Orlais?
The Blight is indeed real, Wolf. But do we need Grey Wardens to fight it? They claim that they alone can end the Blight, yet they failed spectacularly against the Darkspawn at Ostagar. And they asked to bring with them 4 legions of Chevaliers. And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, and we really expect them to simply return from whence they came?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say you sold Ferelden citizens into slavery to fund your war.
What's this? There is no slavery in Ferelden. Explain yourself.
There is no saving the alienage. Damage from the riots has yet to be repaired. There are bodies still rotting in their homes. It is not a place I would send my worst enemy. There is no chance of holding it if the Blight comes here. Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Ferelden.
I'm gonna say persuade, then you should be supporting Merrick's son.
Indeed. Do we not owe it to Merrick to see his son on the throne?
If he were a true son of Merrick, I would not hesitate to swear fealty to him. But I see nothing of Merrick in this pup. But enough of this. I have a question for you, Warden. What have you done with my daughter?
Yeah, we're discussing your crimes here.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
The Queen speaks the truth.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Enora. I wanted to protect you from this. My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
The Warden. I'm with the Warden. Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden.
The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Wardens. Make her help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden.
The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
Yeah, the lands meet us again. Do Loghain. Step down gracefully.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
Call off your men and we'll settle this honorably.
Let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this.
A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me.
Enough. Let the landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
Yeah, I'll fight you myself.
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
Let's do it. Let's go. I have no idea how it's going to go, but, you know, I'm sure it should be fine. Although you think in a democratic process, like, what, 5 out of 6? 6 out of 7 of the Lords being on my side would mean that he doesn't really have grounds to challenge, but whatever. Okay. Can I get a paralyze on you? I doubt it. I am facing you very much, sir. I'm gonna pump a little potion here. Pump a slightly bigger potion. Okay, let's chug this. And let's see here. Can we get a shock on you? Okay. We'll try this again. Shock. We'll drink a potion. Drain some health. Kind of a very stagnant duel. I feel like Loghain would have to be very confident to try and fight me like this. And don't get me wrong, I need potions to beat him. He does not need potions to survive me. So in a straight fight, he probably would have won, but the die has been cast. There you go.
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
All right, I accept your surrender.
I didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done? Kill him already!
Wait, there is another option. Batean is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
Ooh. You want to make him a warden? Why?
There are 3 of us in all of Ferelden, and there are compelling reasons to have as many wardens on hand as possible to deal with the Archdemon.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not. Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you. How can we simply forget that?
Yeah, I think we need to win the thing. Like, don't get me wrong. Cutting him down, there's a good argument for why, and it's good revenge, but we should see above. Let's give him an opportunity to die fighting the Blight. You know, it's one more sword in our way, in the way of the Blight.
Joining the Wardens is an honor, not a punishment. Name him a Warden and you cheapen us all. I will not stand next to him as a brother. I won't.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say we need all the help we can get, Alistair.
Loghain is a traitor. We need him like we need to be stabbed in the back. Or have you forgotten how his being a great general didn't help the last time? I didn't want to be king. I still don't. But if that's what it takes to see Loghain get justice, then I'll do it. I'll take the crown.
Listen to this. Can you see how disastrous a king he'd be? Putting his own selfish desires above the needs of his country? You can't seriously support him.
I stand by Alistair. I thought the two of you were going to marry.
And I thought the whole idea was to bring Loghain to justice. Funny how plans change, isn't it?
You'd throw away a very fortunate alliance for petty revenge? Perhaps Ferelden is better off without you, Alistair.
I'll stand by Alistair. He'll be the new king.
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora. Hush. It's over.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
Yeah, okay. Alistair, you should be the one to do this.
I will. I owe that to Duncan.
Yeah, I was gonna turn him into a warden, but what can you do?
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
I have a recurring nightmare that sounds just like this. All right. Yes. I guess it's decided then.
Honora, the Landsmeet has decided against you. You must now swear fealty to our king, and relinquish all claim to the throne for yourself and your heirs.
If you think I will swear that oath, Eamon, you know nothing of me.
Honora, be reasonable.
Reason clearly had nothing to do with your choice, Warden.
We cannot leave Ferelden in a state of civil war. We must have unity. If she will not swear fealty to you, Alistair, and renounce her claim to the throne, she is a threat to us all.
What do you want me to do exactly? Kill her? I can't do that. I guess... put her in the tower for now. Lock her up. Maybe we can find somewhere to send her. Later.
Thank you, Alistair. You show me mercy that I would not have shown you.
Very well, then. Guards, take her away.
Okay.
Your Highness, would you address the Landsmeet?
Oh, that would be me, right? I never knew him, but from all I've heard of my father, what defined him was his commitment to protecting this land.
Get to the Blight already.
I was getting there. Anyway, the Blight, yes. I may be Merrick's son, but I am also a Grey Warden. I took an oath. I swore I would stand and fight the Darkspawn, no matter the cost to myself. I can't break that oath just to wear the crown. I have to go with my fellow Warden to face the Blight. When the Blight is over, I'll come back and take up my duties, whatever they are, as king. Until then, I think Al Eamon will have to be my regent.
Then I can do Merrick's memory no less honor than you do. I accept. And may the Maker bless your efforts against the Darkspawn.
My fellow Grey Warden will, I hope, take Loghain's place as the leader of my armies. Shall we finish this thing together?
Mm-hmm. I could do no less, my king.
Everyone, get ready to march. It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this blight. But we will face it, and we'll defeat it! We'd better get going. Ferelden is depending on us.
Okay, that makes sense. Not really how I expected that to go. I expected them to get married and then maybe turn Loghain. But hey, it is what it is. Things play out the way they play out.
You made me king. After all this is over with, they're actually going to put me on the throne. I'm going to be the king.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Congratulations? Congratulations? Why would you do this to me? How could you? I've done nothing but regret my blood since the day I was born. I don't want this. I never wanted this. I hate the very idea of it. I knew that Al Eamon wanted this for me, but I never did. I thought for sure that there would be a way out of it. But then you went and put me on the throne yourself. Why?
Your country needs you, Alistair.
And what I want doesn't factor in anywhere, does it? Funny how it always works out like that. I've just never thought of myself as a leader. I'm going to make a terrible king, you have to know that. How can I make decisions that are going to affect the lives of everyone in the kingdom? I guess I don't really have a choice in this now, do I? I'll do my best, of course, and I expect that you'll be there to help me, right?
If you want me there, of course I will.
Good. Then it's settled. Al Eamon has left for Redcliffe. He says the army has gathered there and is almost ready to march. As soon as we're ready, we should head to Redcliffe ourselves. The blight awaits, right?
Yes. Okay, the final battle. That's where we're going after all of this. I will pump up some of my stats here. Yeah, let's do a death cloud. Why not? Oh, you know what? I have a book as well, don't I? I bought it and I didn't use it. I forgot to use it. I don't know where it is. Book. Cool. All right. Yeah, why not? I will take Master Spellcasting, Master Combat Training. And, yeah, why not? I'll take Heal. Or, yeah, no, I'll take Heal as well, just because you never know, right? Alistair disapproves of things, but that's life. Alright, so I guess now we gotta go to Redcliffe, which is what we will do next episode. I'm just going to get to our camp here. It'll be easier to go there from there. And that's, I think the next episode's gonna be the finale. Which is exciting. You know, it's taken a little while to beat this game, and I've skipped a little bit of content, and I urge anyone who has watched this series and wants to make different choices to give it a go yourself. There's a few caveats to getting it to run on modern computers just because of the way the game is designed. There's an app called Borderless Gaming, which really helps run this in window mode, and it upscales it to full screen. And this game has like a weird issue with full screen. You're gonna have a memory leak no matter what. I also recommend patching it to the 4 GB version, the executable of the actual game itself. That will make it'll make things easier and less prone to crashing. I think I got through this whole playthrough.
The Earl has kindly offered my son and I lodgings in exchange for supplies.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize you had new dialogue there, so... Ooh. That's on me. Now, let's see. Yeah, maybe I'll pick up some of these distillation agents. Just like, I don't know, 20. Cool. Okay, we'll sell that. This, yeah. Get out of here. Go. Bye. Okay, it's a regular dagger, a long sword. We don't have crossbow users, so we'll sell these bolts. I don't know. I feel like we'll sell anything journeyman. Malachite isn't a gift. We can just sell that outright. Same with greenstone. Silver chalices. We can get out of here. Oh, right. Awesome. So I feel like, you know... Ooh, I'm gonna smack my keyboard rest there. That's important. An important step of Let's Playing. You gotta beat up all of your stuff. Great. Okay, we made one potion. And next time on Dragon Age Origins, we are going to go beyond the lands, meet to the final battle. Which is the final onslaught. Head to Redcliffe to prepare your army. You have gathered your allies. Now it is time to head to Redcliffe, where your army assembles. It seems the Darkspawn are heading that way and are poised to attack there. Thanks for watching this one, and we'll see you on the next episode, which I imagine is the finale. Bye.
Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.